What up, AOK Mafia? It's your boy Artofkickz, and just like that, we back with another one. Alright, y'all, so I don't know if you know about the beef that's going on between Upchurch and another young fella who I don't know the name of. Don't too much care. I know I'm giving him a fair chance, but I watched this video. I watched half his video, then I got a bit irritated. I couldn't watch much more. I was just going to react to it, but then, hey, boom, Church came out with his own response to the dude's video, and I was like, you know what, I'd rather just watch the Church video, because that dude frankly was kind of boring me, and he just sounded like he was just playing the victim role left and right. I'm like, how come your stuff don't sound like it's adding up, fella? What are you really talking about? And then looking at some of the receipts in regards to some of the other people that were involved, I'm like, hey, see, this ain't even right. He made this whole video trying to be the victim and make Upchurch look bad when really he probably needs them. But anyway, we're about to check this out. This is Upchurch's apology. It's titled, I'm So Sorry. Y'all boys and girls ready? I'm ready. Let's go.
You thought I was going to say sorry about something?
No, I did not. Honestly.
Video is probably going to make some people unfollow me. If you do unfollow me, I don't want you here anyways, so don't bother writing a whole big-ass novel about it.
I know that's right. I know that's right. Just go.
No, you want this, like, big, beautiful exit where I pretend where I give a f***. I'm not an actor, and I didn't hear no one say, click, action, so... So, yeah, I'm pretty much at this weird spot in my career. How do I explain this? How do I know how to explain this? If my career was a pregnant woman, like, I feel like I have all these ugly babies, like hundreds of ugly babies trying to suck my titties. That's yeah. While the pregnant lady's just like throwing formula, like, here's some formula. And they're like, no, we want to suck your titties. Why am I telling you this? Because it's fascinating and weird. It's weirdly fascinating. So what inspired me to make this video was yesterday, a kid asked me on Instagram, where you do the questionnaire thing. He was like, how do you deal with being picked on all the time? I said, well, I don't get picked on in real life, so it don't matter. So then I sat
I know that's right.
there for a good 5 minutes, just thinking about what the kid asked me. And like, what was going through the kid's head? What was he expecting my answer to be? And then I was like, dude, I'm in a weird point in my career, bro. Like a weird spot, for real. Because in my life, to me, I'm regular. I drive a 79 Bonanza to the gas station. I hang out with the same friends every weekend. I text my mom every day, say, hey, you need me to do anything for you? And she'll say yes or no. I go to work, do my job, and I pay my workers on Friday. The extra time that I have is just like everyone else. It's either for me or for my old lady. And trust me, I know a lot of people follow me because I am just regular. You know, I mean, especially in a fucking world where everything's extra as fuck. And me being the person I am, I'm saying this stuff because I'm documenting it. I want to go back and look at this one day. Because, I mean, in a sense, it's a social experiment that I'm actually going through. I mean, essentially, this YouTube channel is the life of somebody from a nowhere town who dropped out of high school, was a painter, and ended up being a really fucking big independent artist. Not to mention, come on, bro. Look at the times we're living in.
Yeah.
Look what the television's doing to society.
Yeah.
Look what I look like. Look what I sound like. Look where I came from.
Right.
I became a hip-hop artist.
Right.
What are the chances?
Exactly. What are the odds, man? You gotta thank the times for that, man. The good and the bad that comes with the times that we're in. But I relate to Church, man. I feel like I can, say somewhat of the same thing in regards to, look, I'm just a regular ass person too. And that's why they follow us.
And that's something you can't go to college for. So, yeah, I'm gonna document this. It's bizarre and interesting. Now, a lot of y'all don't need to watch this video. But a lot of you do need to watch this video.
Facts. Because
there are some people that follow this page that are a tad bit too entitled.
Oh, yeah.
And you do need a reality check. So, like last week, somebody wrote me this huge comment on how they have to unfollow me now. They're very sorry they have to, but they have to for these set of reasons. What they fail to understand is there is no part of me that gives a shit if they stay here or not.
Heck no, bro. I feel this one in my soul, man. I feel this one in my soul. You don't have to tell me you leaving. Just leave.
I'm on this camera for people who are interested in what I'm doing.
Facts.
That's why it's called YouTube.
Right.
But lately with me, people feel so entitled that it's cringe, dude. It's like people are like, hey, here's the list of stuff that I don't like that you're doing. Here's the things, the stuff to say. Oh, I'm sorry. I wasn't aware that I was taking orders. Go f yourself. And I know a lot of Creek Squad feels the same way.
Facts.
I see the comments. You know why? Because any normal level-headed person knows that this ain't normal. And to be real, the level I'm at right now is a level where a lot of dip out and never come back. Especially when you've been through some of the crazy, bizarre, almost non-believable shit that I've been through. To a lot of people, it wouldn't be worth it. They'd be like, fuck this.
Oh, yeah.
But I'm on a mission.
That's right.
For people like me.
That's right.
Who come from places like where I come from.
Yep.
So it makes me happy to go through this and come through the other side. Because it gives people hope for whatever the fuck they're going through. If they can watch me go through it, then they know they can go through it.
Yeah.
Not only that, all the situations I've been through on the internet for everyone to see.
Exactly. And you know what? I don't know if Upchurch is going to address the beef with this. I don't even know who the dude is or what his name is. But so far, I love the fact that he isn't. It's like, yo, buddy's not relevant enough to even talk about. So, Church is the man.
So if anyone ever questions it, go back and look.
Right.
It's there. I've had chicks date me that are musicians. They got me to write them hit songs about and then got on the camera and was like, damn, you tried to have with me. You think we wrote the song, dummy?
Stupid. Miss KT around. Y'all remember her? I barely remember her.
I've jump-started numerous careers out of money out of my pocket for somebody else. Never asked for no money back. And then they turn around and they're like, fuck him. And then when I'm like, dude, why'd you do that? Then they get back on the internet. They're like, I'm sorry. Or what's her face that made it to where I had to cancel a fuck ton of shows. All because I refused to have sex with her, bruh. Could you imagine being in court with someone you barely know that you rejected? And they're in court looking at the judge going, he has dead bodies in his yard. Him and his friends fucking kill people. He has an underground torture chamber at Ghost Ranch. And starts crying. Bro, put yourself in those shoes.
Crazy.
You're in a courtroom.
Crazy.
With a bunch of cops, a judge.
I could imagine.
In the middle of the fucking city. And this crazy person is telling everyone in the courtroom, you've murdered multiple people. Telling the judge.
Whoever that is needs to go to jail. How you gonna sit there and lie like that on somebody? Come on.
Judge, that you've built a underground facility where you torture people. And it's underground so no one can hear it. Or when people need vehicles and I'll give them brand new vehicles and then they ride around in the vehicle that I bought them talking shit about me. Full-grown men drawing pictures of my face.
How could you live with yourself? You're driving around in the car that he bought you, that Upchurch bought you, and you talking smack about him? What?
Send it to me. When I don't see that they're trying to send me something, they get mad and go on this tangent for a week where they're like, fuck yeah. Or even up to recently with the
Church don't even know.
Oh, God damn it. The fucking heavy duty guy. Dude who has 484,000 subscribers.
Oh, this is him.
And he's online lying, saying he gave me $4,000. You didn't give me $4,000. You know you didn't. Why the f would you say that? And if you did...
Yo, when I was listening to that man talk, I was like, ain't nothing he's saying sound believable for nothing, bro.
I think me and everybody else watching this video wants to see proof of you giving me that. You have to have a receipt of giving me $4,000. Whether it's Cash App, check, fucking written agreement, literally anything. And look, I know it's going to hurt some of your fans' pride or whatever, but he don't have that, y'all. Because that did not happen. This badass, heavy-duty cowboy you guys think is a cowboy has been harassing my producer Stoner for 6 months. Stoner is a very chill, very respectful, very humble producer that is a family man that has 3 kids. You're blowing his phone up over and over from different numbers. Stoner's never done bad business a day in his life. Ask any of the artists that work with him, like Joey, Lil White, fucking Demon Jones, Tech Nine, Adam Calhoun, Dizzy Wright. I mean, the fucking list goes on. Stoner don't even like the internet shit, dude. He usually stays off of it. But it's sad that this man had to stop what he's doing to make a reply to you. So before I show you this cold hard truth that you're about to see, just remember he come out to the camera and flat out told y'all that I have 4,000 of his dollars, didn't he? He did. Here we go.
I wanted to bring some
This is what I saw too.
information coming from Stone Baby Sounds because he had made a response revolving around the heavy-duty country situation and had this to say. This dude is so desperate for attention. Never signed with him. We signed a basic agreement for me to produce 5 songs. He paid half of the agreement and received 4 out of 5 songs and has harassed me non-stop the last 6 months. All because Ryan didn't want to write his songs for him. Let's leave this dude in the past.
Hey, shout out. Hey, that was my boy Dylan Talk. That was his voice if y'all didn't know who that is, man. I talk to that man damn near every day. Dylan Talks is the reason why I know about this whole situation, bro. Like, this is a bunch of folks, I swear, man. They'll try to drive somebody's name into the mud just so that they can come up and try to make that person look bad. You can never do it off the premises of a lie. It never works. Never. Stop trying. You only making yourself look stupider in the end.
I'm familiar. Another dirty vampire, baby truck.
Exactly. It's funny he played that after I said what I said because I was thinking the same thing. She tried to come up off the premise of a lie.
I suck some titties that don't belong to him. But here's my thing. You looked at 484,000 people
Crazy.
that follow you all the time
And lied.
for the truth. And you lied directly to their face about
Crazy.
something easily debunkable. If you'll lie about something small, what the else will you lie about? I mean, damn, dude. Somebody who claims to be pro-American and covers news that involves our whole country, and you over here lying about giving somebody $4,000. I don't respect you anymore. Hell, I should have known something was up when you were at my house and you came there without a vehicle. I was like, well, you can borrow my Mustang. And you're like, well, I can't drive a 6-speed. So I was like, okay, well, here's my automatic truck. What? But that's the thing. I see all this shit. And then I'm like, people have the audacity to be like, man, you're changing. No, shit. You just act like you've gotten a lot meaner. You don't say. Well, you see face in the comments who's delusional. Normal people out here really don't like when strangers try to suck their titties dry. Not everybody lives in lollipop land. And dude, some of the comments involving this dude are bizarre. I've seen people being like, dude, you guys are fucking like best friends. No, we wasn't. What do you think a best friend is? You think everybody you stand beside for 2 seconds is gonna be your best friend? You're gonna get robbed a lot. Man, this one comment he had in there on his page made me go roll a blunt. This one said, man, I was really hoping to see that collab between you two. Would have been super dope. Are your ears broke? What the makes you think I want to do a collab with something that sounds like this?
What the hell is wrong with you? Hiding in places cruel. Broken banks, jacked rates, keep them kids in school. Ask the bartender for a smile in a line. Never thought a beer without a mask could be a crime.
Goddamn.
Fear from the nation, total escalation. Yeah, I'm still smiling with the lip of Copenhagen. COVID don't spread down south in the country. Roping on my horse, black cat.
If you think this sounds bad, remove the beat. And then listen to him rap again. You're going to be like, oh my God, my ear just bled. It's bleeding. Somebody please give me some tissue. What is this? Wait, it's leaking. Oh. Yo, this man thought he could rap. Okay.
Yeah, I'm totally gonna stop everything I'm doing for this guy. Yeah, so when you ask me, am I changing? The answer is yes. If you're gonna sit here and tell me I'm unfollowing you because you don't let's go Brandon, then I want you to leave. You're You're gonna make me dumber staying here. What do you expect me to say? When I wake up in the morning and I got some fucking fake cowboy in the woods by the interstate being like, I need to know some answers about some other guy. Answer these questions even though you're not the guy. It appears Mercy said fuck the police. Did you know about this? I don't fucking care, dude. I care about the in my house, the in my community, and the people I meet in real life. I like living in real life. It's pretty nice. If you want to stay on the internet and let's go branding everyone to death and make statements with your capital letters on your signs while you argue because someone has capital letters on their signs, go for it, dude. We're not the same person, which is why I don't hang out with you. I don't like people like you. So please, if you're one of these people, there's the door. I live out here with real people, not La La Land. Good God. You know, you should probably change your name since you can't drive a 6-speed. How the you gonna call yourself heavy duty when you can't even drive a 6-speed? Well, there you go. Oh, by the way, to everybody who was following me that was like, man, church, can't believe this, totally unfollowing now. Yo ass ain't staying either. Get the out of here.
I know that's right.
Cancel culture.
I know that's right. I can't stand folks that they be so quick to jump on the bandwagon of somebody that's trying to tear you down that they don't even wait to hear your side of the story. They just up and leave. Like, hey, don't let the doors hit you with a good Lord split you.
No, you don't, you diva. Did I forget anything? Oh, yeah. I seen the video from 2014 where you're like, look, everyone, Hunter's gonna fucking N-word. Well, here's you an updated video, you clickbait. Now go learn how to drive a stick shift. Heavy duty.
Heavy duty. Oh, man, Church is my dude, fool. Church is my dude. Shout out to my boy Church, man. Look, I saw right through that dang on video. I couldn't even get through the whole dang on video because the whole video was... Anyway, I know y'all got y'all thoughts and opinions. Leave them down in the comment section below. Y'all know what time it is. You like this video, hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Stay tuned for more. As always, you can follow your boy on the gram and Twitter at Artofkickz, and I'm going to catch you guys in the next one. See ya.